with that show is the complexity of the characters and the level of the craft that all of you displayed in performing every single week. A lot of the other characters, most of them, ended up very abruptly becoming different people throughout the show, but your character in particular had a very gradual arc and a very strong sense of inner morality. And I was wondering, like, if the show hadn't gotten foxed, and if the last episode had had a different outcome, where you would have liked to see Paul progress throughout later seasons, and what you would have liked to have done with that character?
That's a really good question. I think even if the show had had one more season, it would have been incredible what we could have done and where we could have gone. Personally, as an actor, I think it was inevitable in the storyline that we probably would have got to the point where Paul was imprinted with some different characters too. And as Joss does, nobody else. He's able to balance serious dramatic tone with his very, very witty and smart humor. You know, he can always throw in comedy in the darkest moments, and he does it so well. His writing style is very specific, and he's so good at that. I would have loved to have seen that though. I would have loved to have seen Paul imprinted with different characters. And whether it was funny or serious in tone, it would have been challenging. But I think I felt my character in the beginning, they were having to rush things, or they were having to manipulate it because things were changed from the original pilot. And it could have gone in a different direction somewhat. And it would have been nice to see him and Echo's character progress in a different way, in a true way, where they really just kind of got over that hump and started committing. You know, when we did the 10-year jump in the